occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? This meeting live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's the Chicago Fire against the Philadelphia Union.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Navarro. Gutmann. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. McGlynn. Wagner. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Andrew Gutmann. Kuipers. Now a decent position. Still trying to make something happen. Prevented the damage. Interception to snuff out the danger. Hugo Kuipers. Still passing it around with authority. Can he give them the lead? That is how to keep it out of the net. McGlynn. Plenty of support here. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Over it comes. Still not clear. And making sure there was no danger in the end. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Fabian Herbers. Good movement. Determined defending. And a good tackle. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Strong but fair tackle. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Crossing possibilities. And there it is, the half-time whistle. might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Now, options are plenty. And at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
And time for the change now. A decisive clearance it was. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. McGlynn. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And unable to keep the ball. Might be a chance to break. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Determined defending. Elliott. Into the advanced position. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches.
Number 30, Gaston Jimenez.
Gutierrez has it. That's a good-looking pass. Shaping to shoot. And a fine stop. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that, the latest one. Alejandro Bedoya.
Ariana DeAngelis, please.
Elliott.
At your seats.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. He'll try his luck here. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And forward they go again. Can they win this? A glorious chance. Can they stop it going in? What a commitment to defending. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box and foiled only by the crossbar. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And it's played into the centre. He must finish! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And there it is! Perfectly executed. Low and accurate, that penalty. Can he remain calm? And that's how to take a penalty. Low and into the back of the net. He's gambled on direction and won. So lethal in front of goal. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he's denied them from the spot. A goal here to finish it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.